News: Young T asked the commander for permission for the Christmas celebration ***. On this day, Teh Yung, a member known for his discipline in the unit, made an application for permission to his commander not to serve on Christmas Day. In a respectful atmosphere, Teh Yung faced the commander with the excuse that he wanted to celebrate Christmas with his family. This moment became a concern in the unit because Teh Yung was known as a person who rarely asked for permission except in urgent circumstances. In his statement, he said that this year's Christmas celebration has a special meaning for his family. "There is a tradition that we want to carry out with our family, especially because some family members rarely get together," said Teh Yung in a low but firm voice. The commander, known as a wise and understanding leader, accepted the request on condition that his tasks be completed first. "We all have obligations, but family is also important. Make sure all your responsibilities are in order before leaving," said the commander. After obtaining permission, Teh Yung thanked him in a respectful manner and promised to complete his task before Christmas. This incident served as an inspiration to his colleagues about the importance of maintaining a balance between duty and family. In the spirit of Christmas, may this moment bring happiness to Teh Yung and his family, as well as remind everyone of the importance of the value of togetherness. After obtaining permission, Teh Yung immediately arranged his schedule so that all unfinished responsibilities could be completed on time. He even volunteered to take on additional duties for a few days before Christmas, showing his commitment to the unit and colleagues. His colleagues, who were initially a little surprised by the permit application, are now giving their full support. Young has always been an example of discipline. "If he asks for permission, it must be something very important," said one of his teammates. On the other hand, the atmosphere at the headquarters before the Christmas holidays began to feel warm. The commander reminded all its members to help each other, especially for those who remained on duty during the celebrations. "We are all a big family here. Make sure those on duty feel supported and those on holiday can enjoy time with their families," he said in the Morning Apple. For Teh Yung, this permission is not just a holiday, but a valuable opportunity to get closer to family who have not been together for a long time. She plans to bring a special gift for her parents and attend Christmas Eve Mass with her extended family. "May we all celebrate Christmas in peace, both on duty and with our families. Don't forget to stay grateful for all the blessings," Teh Yung told his friends before leaving the base. This moment not only demonstrates the family values that Teh Yung holds dear, but also serves as a reminder of the importance of supporting and understanding each other amid the demanding demands of a demanding task. The spirit of Christmas carries the message that everyone deserves to feel warmth, happiness, and peace wherever they are. Christmas Day arrived, and as promised, Teh Yung had completed all his tasks before leaving the base. He spends Christmas Eve with his family in the village, following a long-awaited tradition. The atmosphere was heartfelt when Teh Yung hugged his elderly parents. "We are proud of you, son. You always put the task first, but this time we are happy that you can be with us," said the mother with teary eyes. In the village, Young T helped prepare for the Christmas celebration with the residents. From decorating churches, cooking signature meals, to rehearsing choirs for evening masses, Teh Yung is actively involved. He felt a return to his roots, something he had rarely felt since serving away from home. Meanwhile, at headquarters, his colleagues who remained on duty received a surprise from the commander. He ordered the organization of small dinners for members of the vigil. The commander also conveyed a message from Teh Yung, who thanked all parties for their understanding and wished all to remain in the spirit of carrying out their duties. "Your passion and hard work, Teh Yung, is an example for all of us. Continue to be an inspiration, both in duty and in personal life," the commander said in his speech. When Christmas was over, Teh Yung returned to the headquarters with a radiant face. He brought his mother's cake to share with his colleagues. This moment is a reminder that in the midst of an arduous task, there is room for simple happiness and sincere togetherness. Teh Yung realizes that the balance between duty and family is important. This year's Christmas taught her that taking time for loved ones can replenish energy and enthusiasm for future errands. The Christmas spirit of Young T touched the hearts of many people at the headquarters, creating a warmer and more understanding atmosphere. This event also serves as a reminder to all members of the unit that duty and humanity can go hand in hand, as long as there is mutual understanding and support. After returning to the base, Teh Yung began to carry out his duties with renewed vigor. The warmth he felt with his family during Christmas seemed to provide additional energy in going through tough days as a member of the unit. His colleagues welcomed Teh Young's return with enthusiasm, especially after they tasted his mother's homemade cake that he brought from his hometown. "It's not just a cake, but it feels like the Christmas spirit that you brought back here," joked one of his colleagues while enjoying the snack. Within a few days after Christmas, Teh Yung again showed his high dedication. He even volunteered to help his colleagues who were facing additional tasks, replacing some members who were on New Year's leave. This decision made the commander even more proud. "You are a vivid example of how the spirit of devotion and family values can coexist. We should all learn from your sincerity, Teh Yung," the commander said during the morning briefing. Not only that, Teh Yung also began to initiate simple activities at the headquarters to maintain the spirit of his colleagues. He proposed a casual talk session in his spare time, where each member could share stories about their family or unique experiences during duty. This idea is welcomed by all members of the unit, as it provides a space to get to know each other more deeply and strengthen the sense of community. "We are like a second family. If we support each other, whatever the task at hand will feel lighter," said Teh Yung at the start of the first session. This moment is the beginning of a new tradition in the unit, where any great celebration, such as Christmas or New Year, will always be accompanied by activities that strengthen the sense of family among the members. All this could not be separated from the initiative of Teh Yung, who realized how important it is to maintain relationships between members of the unit in the midst of the density of responsibilities. At the end of the year, the commander gave a special award to Teh Yung for his contribution in creating a more positive working atmosphere. This award is a symbol that every small act done sincerely can have a big impact, not only for yourself but also for those around you. For Teh Yung, this year's Christmas is not just about moments with family, but also about how he can bring that spirit of togetherness to his place of duty. With a smile full of confidence, he prepares to welcome the new year, hoping to continue to be a beneficial figure for the family, unit, and community. When the new year comes, Teh Yung still exudes the same spirit as when he returned from the Christmas holidays. He starts the new year by drawing up a plan to support his unit, not only in daily tasks but also in creating a more harmonious working atmosphere. One of the initiatives that Teh Yung took was to hold a short motivational training session for his colleagues. In the session, he shared a personal experience of how Christmas moments with the family gave him a new perspective. He emphasized the importance of maintaining a balance between professionalism in duty and attention to the well-being of oneself and family. "We may run errands in different places, but our families are the root of our strength. By maintaining that relationship, we can become a more resilient person," said Teh Yung confidently. His colleagues felt inspired by Teh Young's words. Many of those who previously felt pressured by the burden of duty began to see the importance of establishing closer communication with their families, even if only through short messages or phone calls. On the other hand, Teh Yung also proposed a new program to the commander, namely Unit Family Day. This program aims to invite the families of unit members to the headquarters at a certain time, so that they can see firsthand how the members' daily lives are. The commander welcomed this idea, and together they began to plan the activity. "It's not just about strengthening relationships between members of the unit, but also introducing their families to what we do here. That way, family support for each member can be stronger," explained Teh Yung when presenting his idea.